What's good, guys? I go by the name Somewhere. I'm an artist. I do different types of music. We rap, R&B, Afro beats. I kind of like to blend the styles together to come up with something unique. So yeah, I found the challenge to be really interesting. I do like writing different styles of music to different types of beats. So it was really interesting for me. I came into the studio and yeah, I just wanted to give it my best. So I did it. I thought the beat was really cool. What was interesting about it was it had different elements to it. To me, it sounded a bit grimy, but it also had like hyper pop elements, which I thought was really cool. And it was very unique, so I came with a unique approach for it. So my favorite bar from the freestyle is kind of like a Eminem shout out kind of. If you know Lose Yourself, he goes, my palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. Vomit on my sweat already, you know. But I did a reference to that bar and I said, got a belly full of top 5, ain't spaghetti on my sweater. This ain't jelly, this is blood, guys. I'm talking about how this stain on my sweater is not spaghetti, it's not jelly, it's blood. Because yeah, I'm coming, to say the least. So the topic past mistakes, I thought was a very cool topic to talk about. Mainly because I feel like every day I make mistakes and I try and like better myself with every mistake I make. And I think it's very important to make mistakes when it's still early, because it has less impact, so you can learn and adapt and, you know, get better. I say that's my piece of advice. Try and make as many mistakes as you can right now so that later on it doesn't mess with you. I just want to say thanks for the opportunity, and I had fun, great atmosphere, and I want to do more like this, so yeah. 4 months ago, I dropped a music video called Survivor's Remorse, which you can find on YouTube and pretty much all the streaming platforms. I have a couple projects dropping with a label called MRB Syndicate. Yeah, just keep an eye out. It's going to be some really cool stuff. So.
Apex predator, traceless cellular. I wear a mask because my face ain't regular. Pot belly full of top 5, ain't spaghetti on my sweater. This ain't jelly, this is blood, guys. Dark rose, but I did my best. Passport, but I'm still on the fence. Heart broke, man, I feeling the stress. Got a mask on cause the shit I said. Youngest keep dipping like crypto, swinging like Klitschko. If you sneak this and better tiptoe.
Yo, you lot, it's SEVZ. I'm from Barking. I'm a rapper from East London. You know what it is, I'm with 3V. Let's get it. So when it came to writing's never a problem for me. You know what it is, I adapt to every beat. I feel like the beat was quite different this time. It was quite a bit more mellow compared to what I usually do, which is grime, but I enjoyed the challenge and I'm ready for the next one. Well, with concerning past mistakes, I feel like nobody's perfect, and I've done a lot of wrong in my past. I feel like the people I surround myself with, we definitely regret some things we do in life, but at the end of the day, you just gotta get on, try to be a change in the world, and I feel like everybody deserves a second chance when it comes to past mistakes. So when it comes to music, I feel like music is eventually gonna be everything in my life for me. I started music when I was 15, around 15, so this was the time the rapper Cadet died, and I feel like that inspired me, and I've still kept it going. Just whatever you do, don't stop, chase your dreams. I feel like everybody's got a bit of talent that, you know, that they can show for, and so when it comes to chasing your dreams, never stop doing that. And if you're an upcoming rapper, trust me bro, it's never too hard to blow, man. Utilize the resources the world gives you. When it comes to music, I feel like music is a very good way of expressing yourself. It's anger, happiness, or if you just do it for fun. But with me, I feel like it's a part of my life and I want to pursue this and, you know, live my life. Kush, man, you get what I'm saying? I think one of the verses I relate to the most is staring at my ceiling gave me healing, no it never did, because I feel like sometimes you don't know how to express yourself, and with that, you might just stare at your ceiling, but sometimes you need to talk to someone, and it's okay to do that. But I feel like as a man, sometimes we go off our emotions. I say it's a good thing to let your emotions out through activities you enjoy. Look out for my stuff, man, coming soon. We're loading, depending on P110. Look out for my boys, look out for the Dagenham lot, look out for the Barking lot. We're coming for the scene, you get it.
Looking back on the shit that I should have done, feel like my IQ's been dropping, got me kinda feeling dumb. I can't count how many times I low-key reminisce, staring at my ceiling gave me healing, no it never did. Truth is, if I could rewind time, I would rewrite this pre-written image that I've self-aligned. Wishing on a shooting star, no one ever took me far. Lying to my face gave me nothing but a mental scar.
Yo people, ZEDDY, straight out of Woolwich, we're here, man. At first I found the challenge a little bit tough, because it's not the kind of beat that I'm used to. It's not the sort of beat I normally write to, but once I got into the process of writing, it just came to me naturally. That I felt like I came best with the bars more than the flow. I wanted to focus more on the content, but yeah, I think I did quite well with it. Personally, my favourite lyric was, I wish I never bucked a gangster, I wish I knew a banker. Kind of speaks for itself, just wish I never bucked a gangster, I wish I knew bankers in the ends instead. But it's not how it was, but yeah, that's how it goes, man. Yeah, past mistakes. Past mistakes, they're crucial. It's part of your character building, shapes who you are. So as much as there is a lot of stuff I said in there that I wish I never did, I wish I never met certain people, certain characters. It did shape me into the man I was, probably brought me to the studio today, brought me why I'm here. But yeah, man, we all grow up in shitty places. Just gotta find your way through it, don't get distracted, don't do no fuckery, just keep level-headed, just go through right to the end, man. Yeah, I've been doing music since I was little, really and truly. Only really took it seriously the last few years. Yeah, with music, I just say you just have to keep progressing, just keep trying, like never keep yourself in a box. Just keep expanding your lyrics, your beats, your sound, everything, your flows, your vocal range, literally everything. Just practice and try with everything. And yeah, I feel like me doing that just changed me into a completely different artist, where I feel like I was just a rapper before, but now I feel like I can actually call myself an artist. It's a bit of everything now, even a little bit of singing, a little bit of vocals. So yeah, you just gotta keep expanding and keep trying, man. Yeah, I've got a single out called Act Like That. I've also got an EP that I dropped last year called Therapy, 5 tracks, some real rap, some vibes, just a little bit of everything in it. So yeah, check that out. It's on all streaming platforms, YouTube as well, everything.
I've had fuck ups, I need to buck up all the L's that I take, bro. I gotta get my luck up. Back at days, school times, kinda wish I was a suck up. Instead, every day all they did was ring my mum up. Wish I never touched the ganja, wish I never bucked a gangster. Wish I knew a banker, wish that I was telling lies, live a fake life full of banter. Instead, it was shitty blocks, my mindset is cancer.
What's up guys, this is C4 Truth. I'm 17 and I'm from South London, Croydon. I found the challenge quite alright. Like, I like the beat a lot, so I was just able to go off of it and then just go from there really, so that's good. So I think when I listened, I really liked the melody. I'm pretty sure it was like a 16 bar opening, right? So you had the 16 bar opening, the melody came in, and then after that I heard the drums, the hi-hat patterns and the snares, and I just felt like it really works with the type of style and flow I normally use. So yeah, it just helped me write better. I think past mistakes in general, I don't really like to even see them as mistakes. I see them as a thing where it's like you grow and develop from it as a whole. It's really something that you've done wrong, because it's only supposed to make you be a better person. Yeah, like I feel like these are necessary and it's something we all have to go through. So yeah, I just decided to speak about all of them and just like explain them in a good light. I'm not sure if this is going to be out by the time it comes out, but I do have a song called Yours and Mine actually coming very soon. It should hopefully be dropping next week, speaking from now, but we just have to wait and see.
Look, here's a list on past mistakes I wish I didn't make. Number 1 was giving her a chance to liberate my feelings and how I felt. Everything I did, it was for her. I couldn't even tell the difference from my fucking self. And secondly, I made friends with my enemies. They didn't even care, they didn't want the best for me. I see it as mad. We didn't meet in secondary, so tell me how you knew me from before and you're forgetting me.
Yo, my people, we live in a cut. DZINO, SELD and finest done. The challenge. I ain't really done many challenges before, I'll be honest. So this is my first one literally, so I did find it a bit hard, especially with the beat. This isn't my usual kind of beat to rap on, but I thought, you know what, if I want to make it in this industry, there's going to be different kinds of styles I'm going to want to try, so I might as well give this a shot. I think it came out pretty decent, to be fair, I'll be honest, if I do say so myself. I've always had like a love for music. I ain't always wanted to do rap, but I've always been writing, so it's always been like a somewhat passion of mine, even though I wasn't really trying to be a rapper at the start. But then as I carried on writing over the years, just, you know, you just want people to hear what you got to say. So it's like, I want people to hear what I got to say. Like, I'm not even really in it for the fame or the money, just want to be heard in it. So like for people that are in my position or even less than my position right now, where they're trying to come up in this music thing, just keep writing, put your shit out there. Someone will hear you, anyone, and they'll fuck with you. And if they keep fucking with you, if you keep consistent with it, you'll go places. With the challenge, obviously it was only like 8 bars. It's not easy to write too many things in 8 bars, but obviously in regards to past mistakes, I feel like everyone makes mistakes, you know what I mean? It's all a part of growing. It's about how we learn from the mistakes and how we carry on from that. So it's not the end of the world. Especially me, I'm only 23, I'm still young. Yeah, we're always learning, we're always growing, you feel me? Even with writing this, like, I literally wrote it like 2 days before. Because with me, when it comes to writing, I can't just write. I need to feel a certain mood to write, do you feel me? So yeah, sometimes it could take me time. If I'm not feeling it, I don't like forcing it. But if I'm feeling it, I could just write and write and write and write. The bars just flow. I need to be in that certain zone, you feel me? I've got something coming out real soon, probably the next couple of months. My first track actually. It's a freestyle, but like a little introduction to what I've got coming on in the future. So yeah, look out for me. DZINO, DZINO.
Rule 1, never trust a man, never trust a bitch too. When you get to mixing, you start doing what a bitch do. Mistakes I done made, all the shit a man's been through. Young and not a sucker, they suck, that's a bitch move. Rugby can't try man, footy can't slide man. To me you're just a linesman, other words a sad man. Learned not to be a hothead and try to burn a boy. African, Afro beats how I hurt a boy. Down.
Yeah, what you saying, everyone? It's SOLOZ, you know what I mean? I'm coming out here today to do my verse for this challenge. Now, when I first came into the studio, I'm saying I met everyone that have a cool vibe, you know what I mean? The studio had a nice vibe, I'm saying a recording vibe, and we just really get to work, really, you know what I mean? As soon as I heard the beat, I know what to do, innit? I've been a writer all my life, innit? So as soon as I heard the beat, got down and started writing, really. Obviously, the beat that we got wasn't really hard to sort of flow in, because it's the way that the beat is structured, you know what I mean? Like, I had to slow down my flow a little bit, and usually I like to go with a hard, fast flow, you know what I mean? Like a trap beat, but this beat was kind of slow. I tried to sort of calm down on that beat a little bit, you know? Past mistakes, I can't lie, as a young age, when I was young, I've probably done a lot of mistakes that, you know what I'm saying? I'm growing up and I'm trying to learn from it, you get me? You know what I mean? Then I sort of tried to learn from the mistakes that I've done in the past and use them as lessons rather than repeating the same mistakes again, because you ain't trying to be stuck in a cycle, you know what I mean? On the track I mentioned, G, I'm crazy, slim like I'm shady, wrong I were meant to be in the 80s. Now I'm saying that, well, the reason why I feel like this bar sort of mentioned to past mistakes is, G, I'm crazy, slim like I'm shady, because I've done a lot of reckless stuff when I was young, you know what I mean? Even to this day, but I try, and I'm saying, try to sort of keep on the right track, really. Yeah, we've got a rap group called T-Boys, you know what I'm saying? Check us out. We got AK, SOLOZ, Trimzo, Breezo, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole mandem. Hopefully soon we're trying to release like an album before the summer or something. Maybe a mixtape or like a couple tracks, you know what I'm saying? Definitely gonna hear about us on the future for sure. I'm saying we're popping on taking over the country, taking over Europe, taking over the world. Stay tuned, man. T-Boys.
Glad I'm the man that I'm today. I thought I was lost, but I was only figuring out my way, sorting out my moves. Chat shit, we gon' pull up with the goons. G, I'm crazy, slim like I'm shady, wrong or I'm meant to be in the 80s. I don't fuck with these rappers, bunch of fake gangsters, TikTok dancers chatting on the net. You think to me that shit is a threat? Bunch of crackheads, the way the talk is like to take meth.
It's your boy Brilla. I'm from East London. I'm a rapper and I'm here to just kill the game. This is a different beat than I'm used to. I found it an actual challenge, literally, and I'm a quick writer, but it allowed me to think and challenge myself to become a better, detailed writer in that sense. So yeah, it was okay. It was good. It was balanced. That's what I like to say. Yeah. Past mistakes. A lot of people in the world literally dwell on their past mistakes. It stops their journey, it stops their process. Me knowing that I've made past mistakes and knowing that I can overcome them and taking accountability of them, I think that's the first step, to take accountability of your past mistakes and then understand that it's in the past. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's my advice. Literally just look at your past mistakes, understand how you can grow from them and just move forward and push forward, because it can either make you or break you. So yeah, man. Music, yeah. I feel like music is a healing, a process of healing. I feel like a lot of people look at music and just hear a beat or just hear lyrics and think, yeah, this is what they're dancing to is just
fun and whatever, but me, I look deeper into it, and I feel like it's something that if a song makes you feel something, it's done its job. And I feel like that's what I'm about. I'm about the truth behind music also, making people feel happy, making people think, making people understand life is not, do you know what I mean? It's not the be all the end all of any situation that they're in, and that's what I want to do. I want to be a leader, a teacher through my music and just change the world. So yeah, music's a big part of me. Put the lighter down and blow smoke till I'm battling. I breathe easy. I know my past won't bring me down. I swear my dog, believe me. In that kind of small part, I'm literally saying, so there's a lot of stigma around like marijuana and stuff, and I know a lot of people go through it. This was a kind of thing where now I'm on my journey, and now my journey has started and becoming to grow. I want to start to become more. I'm not saying that smoking it would actually cloud your judgment or nothing, but like, I want to make changes in my life, certain changes in my life. That line to me, put the lighter down and blow smoke till I'm battling. I breathe easy. So it's like in terms of I'm ready to take it all in. Do you know what I mean? Nothing clouding my judgment, nothing clouding my understanding. If I'm spitting lyrics to you or I'm rapping to you, it's like people say, oh yeah, he's spitting fire, he's spitting smoke. It's smoke. I still spit smoke, but I'm breathing easy at the same time, because when I get it out, just releasing. It's crazy, yeah. So yeah, man, it's literally my body. Every lyric means something, man. Trust me. So I have a single out. It's called Espanol. Shout out Zuka, shout out Telly. Big tune on all platforms. Everything. So yeah, man, share that. Also, there will be an EP, a project definitely this year. It's gonna be mad. It's gonna be crazy. Grind never stops. GMS. Remember the name, man. Trust me, man. It's gonna be big. We're gonna be big. So yeah, let's go.
See the mistakes that I was making, it was maddening. Lost inside the world, I was complacent, not like Madeline. Say I'm on a wave, but I ain't paddling, I'm wiser now. Put the lighter down and blow smoke till you're battling. I breathe easy, I know my past won't bring me down, I swear my dog, believe me. A different man with a different plan, I'ma work like Riri. I put my lyrics in my pen like shells, and then I wish you well. My future's bright and you can hardly see me.
Yo, what's up guys, it's INXENDIARY. I've been doing music for 2 years now. Came from America, like this is my 4th year in London. Started rapping basically when I got here, kind of around that time. Just started out like more writing songs, and then I got into more like freestyling and like production and experimented with like auto-tune and stuff like that, and like trying a bunch of different things. Yeah, the challenge went well. I was definitely nervous when I did it because I'd never been to a studio before, so it was a new experience. But yeah, it took like a little bit of a while to like know what to rap about, and then once I got a kind of idea, it flowed like really easily. Yeah, I'd say the best thing that I did was the lyrics over like flow and yeah. Past mistakes, like I mean, everyone's had them, and like they can make you feel bad because they can like affect you socially. You can feel like awkward in situations. You can have like friendships that get lost or ruined. But I'd say like definitely learn from them and don't let them like define you. Like don't stop. Like just keep going because it gets better. And like it's in the past, so that's the point of it. Like you can move on. So the last line was, but that's the devil talking 666, which is kind of about how, you know, your demons can influence you to do like bad things. You can be fighting your demons. They might make you do something toxic. They might make you do something bad, like kind of taking control of you and being inside you. So that's the devil talking 666. That's not like me. That's like my other side. That's like the dark stuff.
Passion states, I got a lot of them. Had demons that I wasn't battling. I should've watched How to Train Your Dragon, my unraveling. I wish I hadn't tested that girl, yeah, cause she was her friend. Swear I got deja vu every fucking look at you. Caught feelings way too quick, like I'm catching up some fish. Start to drown in that bitch, and it got me seasick. Was submerged in it, but that's the devil talking 666.
What you saying, people? It's J1 Rems and I'm an artist. I've lived in East London my whole life. That's basically my home. I started rapping from year 9, and then I started to take it seriously within the next year. When I first came to the studio, I immediately got a good vibe from the producers, the engineers. It was just a chilled environment, just recording my thing. They're also encouraging me, giving me tips, stuff like that. It's a good place to work. It's a good place to make music, and yeah, and I've enjoyed my time here so far. I found the challenge quite good because past mistakes is quite a relatable topic. It's not too hard to write on. You also got to make it so that it seems authentic as well. I didn't really struggle to write it. It was probably one of the quickest verses I've written. I would say my best line was probably the first one. Regrets, bro, I didn't work that hard, sleep at yard, all because my heart was scarred. So that one is basically saying that there's a lot of things in my life that I put off just because like my heart wasn't in it. Don't let your past mistakes bring you down or stop you from reaching your full potential, because there's still a lot of your life you have ahead of you. So just keep doing your thing.
My latest tune, How Many Times, that's out now on YouTube, Spotify and Apple Music. And also Link Up TV's Hardest Bars mixtape on SoundCloud. So I hope you guys can go check it out.
Regrets, bro, I didn't work that hard. Sleep at yard, all because my heart was scarred. Such a mess, all the stress made me disregard. And apart from all the man that wanna show me love, man, I swear I'm never taking things for granted again. Tired of pain, the drain of always making mistakes. It's my prayer that I'm not down the path of the vein, but I'm going in the way that won't put shame on my name. Bless.